Okay, so I've got the P1000 activated as well. It's kind of a busy night, kind of pretty out here, a little bit loud. I'm good with all that. So I'm gonna shoot the moon and zoom in on it a little bit, but I'm gonna get out of the road. So the sound is a little bit weird, but definitely I've got the pretty interesting view zoomed in on the moon, and then I'll just back on out. So it's a little bit loud here, not really my style of music, but that's okay. So what I'll do is I may cut the broadcast in a little bit, but I wanted to just pan on around here and show you what this looks like. Sometimes I'll go out on the beach. I'll go out on the street. It's a mission field that comes to us, is basically what it is. I think if I go on over here, it'll be a bit quieter. All right. So we've got, looks like some Ubering going on. It's kind of an interesting thing where corporations will work to connect people with logistics, with pickup and delivery and shuttling, that type of thing. What ends up happening with some of that is people put a lot of wear and tear on their vehicle. They're kind of hurting for money. It's a way to get plugged in. We meet a lot of stories. A lot of people have an interesting life, and what I started doing was going to these videos that I liked or I thought were interesting, and then I hashtagged the name of the individual that was in the video, like Robin Williams. He had a powerful impact on my life, all of our lives together. I remember when I first saw him on Mork and Mindy. That was the first time I saw him, and I so identified with where he was coming from, or at least how his sense of humor. And one of the things that he talked about so much in his interviews and who he was developing as an individual. And one of the things that his wife mentioned shortly before he died was just the frustration that he was having not remembering his lines. And I remember being on pharmaceutical modification of my perspective, drugs, and I couldn't remember the words, what they meant, where to find them and how to put them together. For me, if you've been following my activity, you know that would be pretty frustrating, and it was. It was like a bucket of mud in my brain, and I didn't feel like I was the person that I was supposed to be. I was a drugged, in a chemically straitjacket individual. So I'm outing the pharmaceutical industry. I've got a veritable kaleidoscope of conspiracies that I'm exposing. Remember, 2 kids stealing a bicycle is a conspiracy by definition. What is it when the cybernetic collective of humanity is being hijacked by artificial intelligence, programmed all our lives, and our families before us? Even if it wasn't with a computer keyboard and an internet, the society has been programmed by the megaphone of public opinion, whether it was the emperor in the times of Christ and the brute force that he would exert on humanity to kill them if they disagreed with them, and that type of thing. And feed them to the lions, or light them on fire in the garden, dip them in oil and wax and burn them alive. Is that a bit macabre? Yeah. Well, it's trauma-based mind control, and it's population control. So Bruce Lee, I just liked the video, put it on up there, gave him a hashtag and a mention. I'll hashtag his name in the video later. I added it to my liked video playlist. A lot of my subscribers don't have many, don't have a channel, and they don't have a liked playlist publicly available. If you are passionate about exposing the reality of the world we live in, you can do that by copying and pasting your playlist in a video, in a comment, or hashtagging the name of an individual, maybe like I did in the different videos. Johnny Depp, Jim Carrey, Robin Williams, Bruce Lee. I've been hashtagging my own name a lot. I'm the #1 Robert Forsch hashtag in the world. Woohoo! Good for me. Well, what it is, I want to help draw people's attention to the reality of the need to be born again and what it looks like if that has or has not happened. So that's one of the things that I do. And now I've got my sticker that I can send to you if you want. You can just hashtag the name if you want, or the YouTube channel. Or you can send me a self-addressed stamped envelope to my home address, 169 Cloverleaf Drive, Longs, South Carolina, 29568. There it is. And I make that publicly available because I'm not afraid to live, die, or tell the truth. If you want to send me an envelope, I'll send you some stickers. If you want to come on out to Main Street, North Myrtle, I'd be happy to talk with you. I do a lot of my videos on the beach. It's pretty cool to be able to do that. And you can see those. You can see what I've been up to if you care to. So I'm going to walk this on over. I'm not sure how long I'll be on. I've got, hey, good to see y'all. Hey, how's it going, guys? You're on. Hey, is Lewis on tonight?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, good to see you. Yeah, if you hashtag YouTube Truth, do you have one of my stickers?
Yeah, definitely.
Here's a couple of them. Sweet. You can give them to anybody you want.
I'm gonna give them to everybody coming out the door.
Wow. Yeah, I don't want you to get in trouble with your boss.
What's up, man?
Hey, good to see y'all. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna end this soon. What's that?
I said you talk about some real stuff, man.
Oh, thanks. Well, I want to keep it real. It is real. Hey, what I just recently liked was Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Let me throw this like this. Okay. So I hashtag Robin Williams. He died shortly before I was born again. We both struggled on and off of drugs and alcohol and bipolar medication. And when I saw him die, I thought, wow, this is real. Is that what's going to happen to me? Because I tried suicide in 05. So now I'm new in Christ. I've got a message and a lot of content.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of your stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, I met you, remember when the flood happened?
Oh yeah, you were down on the road
I was up there with my mom, yeah. We've been talking to you for a while.
Hey, well, great to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too, brother.
Thanks.
Well, I've never met you, but I'm definitely going to go watch it.
Thank you.
I'm going to go watch that page, man. I YouTube all night, so.
Oh, awesome. Well, good to, what's your name?
Jesse.
Jesse, do you have a channel?
I do not. I like to watch all kinds of different stuff.
Sure. So feel free to reach out anytime. And I'm talking about how people can create a liked video playlist and copy and paste it wherever you want. Or you can hashtag a name, like I hashtag Robin Williams' name in videos that he was featured in. He impacted my life with his life and in his death. He made a profound impact. So did Jim Carrey, Bruce Lee, Johnny Depp. All these people are powerful individuals for influencing humanity. That's why they are doing what they do.
Oh yeah, and they talk about some crazy awesome stuff that opens your mind up, and that's what I like about all those guys too.
That's real. I've had some serious mind expansion go on.
Oh yeah,
Good to see you.
Yeah, man, you have a good night.
Thanks, you too. So that was just impromptu, spontaneous interaction. Wow, I want to show you something really cool. Now this is the kind of bike that I would want to be on now if I could. It's on off-road, really capable. They race them. It's Motard, a very cool bike. Motard, as in that's a type of a race that they do. So what I'm going to do is cut the broadcast and recording, and I'll see how it turns out. I think what I'm going to do is jump in the car for a minute, and I want to just kind of close this out with a little bit of a thoughtful reflection. Hey, good to see you. Hey, do you guys want stickers?
Absolutely, I want stickers.
Let me grab them.
I'm about to subscribe to you.
Awesome.
Absolutely. I don't know, but I want to.
Yeah, you're on right now. Okay, so I've got stickers.
Oh, let me take one of those. Which one is that?
There you go. Feel free to reach out anytime. Where y'all out of?
From South Philly.
Awesome, awesome.
What's your channel about?
Well, it's really diverse.
Really?
Yeah, I've got content of all different kinds, from celebrities to the situation of the world that we live in. Artificial intelligence is programming humanity. The cybernetic collective. You know what that is?
No, but I'm going to learn when I go watch
Cell
the channel.
phones are personal computers. We're all being directed, controlled, and manipulated by AI. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. We're tweeting. We're Snapchatting.
The whole nine.
What's that? Instagram. I'm on all of those. So if you hashtag my name, you'll see me there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this on a tripod. Let me do that. Are you all in a hurry to run, or do you have a few minutes?
No, I definitely got a few minutes.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop this down. So part of what it is I've got a message for anybody who will listen.
I'm listening.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Hey, we got the police here. I'm gonna step up off of the road.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm good being policed up. I've got equipment here. I don't want some creative heroin addict, maybe. Hey, I used to be a drug addict myself. I'm a free man now. So let's I'm gonna do it like that's a good background right there. So well, hey, I'm gonna have to get some more. I got a bunch of stickers in there.
Stickers are here, man?
That's my sticker. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead. Where are you all from?
Russia and Montenegro.
Russia. Oh my gosh. Well, would you like stickers?
No problem. It gets my
Let me. I'm gonna grab some stickers. Hang on.
It gets Hopper and Stranger Things. That's cool.
It would cost a lot to send stickers to Russia.
You watch Stranger Things or no? No, I guess not.
All right. Here's Oh yeah. Well, here's yeah. You all are on right now. You could call your friends from
He's got stickers for you, bro.
Russia. You've got it. Would you like a couple more?
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Thanks.
You're on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now, and let me put my sound back on. Excellent. Now, do you have a channel too?
I'm trying to. Like, I have a GoPro and all that. I just haven't had the time to really make it an editing.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, definitely.
So I don't do much editing. I just do a lot of live broadcasting and recording, and I post. And you can see the content that's there. You can reach out through either Snapchat or Skype. My hashtag Robert Porsche is my Skype name, and you can Facebook Messenger me. Are you on Facebook too?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. Yeah,
So-
I have a big Facebook and Instagram following.
Really?
Yeah.
How many are you connected to do you think, between those two?
Yeah, like not huge, like 50K as far as like
Nice.
Instagram, not too shabby.
50K on Instagram? So you know who PewDiePie is, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure.
So I was on his first Flat Earth video.
Okay.
And because of that, I got 11 million views approximately from that.
Wow.
So
That's
I'm
big.
on his channel, and then his video of making fun of flat earthers and Robert Forsch, you can see my name there. That's one of the reasons why I created the sticker, is because it's a way that people. Good night, nice to meet you, ladies. So what ended up happening is a lot of people will reach out to me because the truth is very divisive and not as popular as people would maybe think. Y'all can come on over here if you want. So one of the things that Robin Williams said is, I'd agree with you if you were right.
Right.
How about that? I would agree with you if you were right. So there's people believe a lot of things. Is it true? Is it reality? Good night, ladies.
They're a little weird.
Oh, they're from Russia.
Right.
Russia. But they don't look like the Russian women I was used to seeing as a boy growing up. We're not in Kansas anymore, huh? I mean, even the dialects that people speak are different because of the internet, right?
That's true.
So there you go. Hey, man, Jesus. You don't see us, of course.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, you're on. You're on. Here's a couple.
Hey, look at me. My name is Jesus. Look me up. Hernandez Jesus. Server Skater 77. Oh, yeah. Go, keep it going.
There you go. You're live on YouTube right now. Here's some extra stickers.
DVB__ Instagram.
So part of what you can do is on my video that you're on right now, you can put any link you want there. It'll probably, and then I'll see it. I'll be able to look up stuff. If you want to reach out to me or to my audience, go ahead and put a comment and a hashtag in there, or a link if you want to share it with me. I'll be happy to go ahead and reach out back.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm not from around here.
Okay, are you like
Well, I met my wife in California.
Nice.
I grew up in Wisconsin. We've been here for a decade.
do you know Dave Portnoy?
The name is very familiar.
Barstool Sports president?
Which one?
Barstool Sports. You don't know it?
Maybe what you, Marshfield Sports?
Barstool.
Barstool Sports.
Dave, good guy, my guy. Everybody knows the rules.
Cool. Well, go if you would
Look
ask.
him up.
Would
You'll
you,
like him.
if you go to this video, it's the live broadcast that's on right now.
got you.
The thumbnail will be me starting out in the car with my shades on, with my glasses
You got
on.
Ray-Bans?
They look like
All right,
Ray-Bans.
that's
They're
good.
only 20 bucks. They're polarized from Costco.
Nice. There you go. That's all you need right there.
Yeah.
What's your actual name then? It's like, your name isn't Truth.
No, my name is Robert Forsch.
It's on the bottom.
Oh yeah. So if you, I'm the #1 Robert Forsch.
Subscribe.
There you go. Thanks, guys. This is so awesome.
We got a lot of subscribers.
Instagram, Brock_Lobster.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but like I was telling, what's your first name again?
Brock.
Brock. What I was telling Brock, because of what I do, I'm at about 40 million views. PewDiePie has given me some heat for being a flat earther.
You know what?
Do you feel yourself spinning, wobbling, or gyrating? We don't live on a spinning globe hurling through space.
Irving?
Well,
Wait, can you tell me
nobody's
your
like
thoughts?
Kyrie Irving.
Tell me your
Nobody's
thoughts
like
on that.
Robert Forsch either. We're all kind of unique individuals.
So wait, so like, what's your like? Alright, so why do you think there's? I just like want to hear.
Oh,
from
that's
you.
cool. I know it's not a globe because water doesn't stick to a ball. Water doesn't stick to a spinning sphere.
Right.
When you take a shower, the water runs off you, right? You relieve yourself in the great outdoors. The water runs down, runs out and through you.
Right.
If I pour it over the globe, it'll just it'll fall. In fact, because of that, I'm going to go ahead and show you right now.
All right.
Right now, right here. Hang on, folks.
What about gravity?
That's bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah, gravity is bullshit.
This view is fucking hilarious, bro. Yo, man, fucking crazy. I already did all my clothes. That's like this whole video online. Got that
Oh, snap. Yo, he's got the whole
So my globe is a little bit deflated. I'm gonna fill it up with a little helium.
Yo, where you going, man?
Whenever I fill up my globe, I like to take a hit off of it too. It's a bit of a interesting reaction on the vocal cords.
Don't do this unsupervised.
Whoa,
That's water.
Alright. Here we go.
So what I wanted to do is go ahead and show you what happens when you put water on a ball.
Alright, let me see. I'm watching. It looks like it's falling off.
It was right on.
That's what it does. Yeah, water will fill its container, covers the face of the earth, levels out, seeks its level, doesn't stick to its ball, except in the imagination. There you go. Y'all want a sticker?
I'm not sold, really.
I don't care.
Alright.
It's not up to me to sell you. It's up to you to believe it.
That's
Would
you
you like
know
one?
what? I like that.
It's not about the It's not about the evidence. It's about the individual.
You're right.
So there's people believe a lot of things. Is it true? I've got evidence on my channel to prove what I'm talking about. Now, did you want a sticker too?
They all look different.
Here you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know that we don't live on a globe?
No, we don't live like that.
That's cool.
Fine.
NASA lives.
Huh?
NASA lives.
Okay.
So what I've got on my, if you step on a little closer, if you want to be in the shot here.
What's up, baby?
So here's the thing. NASA lies about landing on the moon. When I got hip to the whole Santa Claus lie, I was presented the moon landing lie. Right the same year. The same year. I was 7 years old when I found out Santa was a fantasy. He didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
And figuring out whether to bring me a lump of coal or my Red Ryder BB gun and a Rector set and Legos. Yeah, it was a bunch of, it was a big lie. That's what it was. No, we didn't go to the moon. I've got a camera that I can zoom in on it right now. I'll do that.
Is that also flat?
I'm gonna, the moon is an odd shape. I've got visual evidence on my Facebook, my photos, and video. So it's got an odd shape to it.
Right.
Okay, so now I can, my globe would roll away, big time. And I'm gonna put my tank away now too. I don't want that to create a problem.
Right,
So have you looked into the shape of the earth? Have you looked into the shape of the earth as a question?
No, I went to high school and college, so I just thought that it was always a globe.
Yeah, I get that. I did too. Hey man, feel free to come on up here and listen up if you want.
Here, we'd love to. Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Now, this ain't my YouTube channel, but is the earth flat or is it a globe?
You know, it's probably a globe. But there's a good argument.
I'm just not.
Good argument. I've never been up there.
Right, that's facts. That's true.
Okay, so
You know what I see right there? How far is that thing away?
it's in the midst of the clouds.
Do you think we really went to the moon?
I do.
I don't. You don't? Something called the Van Allen radiation belts.
There you go. Hey, you've done some research.
They've lost the technology to get back there.
Oh, that's Ron Pettit saying, and it's a painful process to get it back. There's a sticker for you. He's on my video.
It's a lot closer than you think.
It's really close. I've got the sun in the clouds video. Did you ever see that?
You can't go there. You just can't.
Right. It's a fantasy. You got the firmament. You get a couple more stickers. There you go. Feel free to hashtag them if you want. What's your name?
Will.
Will Robert Ford. Are you local, Will?
Yeah.
Feel free to reach out anytime.
Smart man.
Thank you very much.
All right, wait. So
Good to see you, Will.
I'm here. Do you see this? Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Ready? I'm not being disrespectful, but just watch. Ready? Line that full.
Okay, so
Line that full.
well, because heavier than falls, lighter than floats. Then now, if you can show me water sticking to a spinning ball like real-time footage from space, then you got something. There you go. Where are you going to stick it? Logan Paul stuck it on his forehead. One like it. Yeah. We interviewed each other at the last Flat Earth conference.
Does he also believe the Earth is flat?
No, he was. Well, I don't know. He was making fun of
I'm
it,
from
but
New York, so what do they believe in?
everybody has their own belief. Is it true?
Do you believe in God?
I know he's real.
That's what I mean. I'm just actually.
Yeah, the biblical creation is a stationary level Earth.
What's that mean?
It means it's not moving and it's not spinning.
I know, no, that's what I mean. I'm just saying, why do you believe in God? Are you like a Catholic?
No, I'm actually just a Christ follower that's actually born again. I'm actually born again. I thought I was over 30 years ago until I actually was just recently. Wow, look at that. We got some YouTube truth on the shirt. Now they're waterproof.
Wait.
So they'll last too.
Can you get my barber on this?
Sure.
Dip it in, sir.
Sure, let me okay.
Barber.
Barber shop. There you go.
Robbie. There you go.
That's your shop?
Wait.
Not his shop.
Now do.
Go out to taste your shampoo.
Your shot.
So go ahead and put the link. Do you have a link
A link to what?
for your shop? Do you have a Facebook or
Not a link, but like I can tell you the location. You know what I mean? Robbie, Kill Breath.
there you go.
That's what we say.
I still ain't followers.
There you go.
Yeah,
Let me
me
say
too.
it. July. Love stickers.
What do you followers like?
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the broadcast and say feel free to reach out anytime. I'm gonna go ahead and just have a conversation without the camera. There you go. Hello. Thanks so much. Appreciate y'all hanging out for a while. Call anytime.
We had a lot of viewers.